Hi guys, I am Usha and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to talk about how I got full scholarship and a laptop to study in NIFT New Delhi. Currently I am almost in my 4th year of Bachelor in Fashion Technology. So before I start the video, I would request you to watch this video fully so that you do not make the same mistake that I did while applying for the scholarship. So let's get into the video. As I was almost done with my 12th standard, one thing was sure that engineer तो नहीं बनना था, but science ले लिया तो कुछ ना कुछ तो करना ही पड़ता science background के साथ. Then one of my brother's friend, he told me about this course called Bachelor in Fashion Technology. तो फिर मैंने सोचा कि इसी कोर्स के लिए अप्लाई करते हैं. फिर I saw a lot of articles about the best campus, how to get into, what are the criteria, and most importantly, if they provide scholarship or not. The kind of fees that NIFT demanded, my mother, who's a farmer, could have definitely not afforded. So I was sure that I would get the scholarship. So nevertheless, I applied for the college and I got into NIFT New Delhi. They used to provide up to 75% scholarship on tuition fees, which has changed now to 100% scholarship again on tuition fees. The most important thing while filling the form and being ready for the process is that you should definitely have all the documents. Like, you should not leave even a single document, because anything that you will not have, they will straight away reject your application. So having all the documents, like if you belong to any of the category, so you should have your caste certificate, your income certificate, which is must, and the other most important thing is to have the document which says that you applied for the loan and bank rejected it, because they will also see that you applied for the loan and bank rejected it due to any of the circumstances. And even if you get through the selection process while interview, they will definitely encourage you to apply for the loan. So I would say that make sure before applying for the scholarship, you have these documents already ready with you. So after the document clarification, it was time for the interview with SDAC. SDAC is basically the community that looks after scholarship and all. So this was really sudden. Like our college started in August, and then by the first week of September, it was time for the interview. And unfortunately, it was time through my NGO, I was offered this first international reunion that was held in Africa, and it was gonna be my first ever international trip. But of course, I had to choose between the trip and the scholarship interviews. So obviously, I went for the scholarship because that was really important for me. And since this scholarship, you get it after you are in any of the campus, it was really difficult for me to fill the first semester's fee, but I managed because of my NGO's director and my very supportive friends. And I was really worried, so I had to get this scholarship. So yeah, I went for the interview, and the interview was like a rapid question answer round. Like, there are a group of people, like I think there were almost 4 of them, and the questions came like a gunshot. So since everything on my document was real, so I was really honest, and they were kind of shocked to see. My background is totally different from my education background. So yeah, I made it through the interview, and then I was eligible for the scholarship. But here is the irony. I rejected the scholarship. So the reason for the rejection of the scholarship was because then back in 2017 NIFT did not give full scholarship, so it would only pay 75% of tuition fees, which is not the full fees. There are other fees, so it did not cover the entire expenditure. So I did not get the full benefit, and then one of the SDAC members suggested me that I should apply for National Scholarship Portal, which is a government-based scholarship, NSP, that did provide 100% scholarship to the tribal child. And I wasn't sure that whether if I reject this now, would I get the another one. But then I had this gut feeling that okay, if I could do this one, if I could have come this far, so I think maybe I can do the other one as well. I rejected this. It took some time because this was in September, and then the second semester was also coming, and then I had to pay the fees of that as well. But then I thought like I have few months, so I applied for the national scholarship, and yeah, luckily I got the scholarship of NSP, and it was one of the NSP scheme that you get this one-time refund of the laptop that you purchase. They have certain amount, like they can give up to certain price only. Even if your laptop is more expensive, they will give you certain price. So yeah, that is about my NIFT selection process experience. And NSP is also hell lot of struggle to get, because if you are getting money from some body or institute, it is their money that they're investing on you, or basically you're studying with someone else's money. So getting any kind of scholarship is not easy, but if you deserve the scholarship and you have all the documents which are true and you are true to yourself, so I would say that you can get any kind of scholarship. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you have kept the points which are important for the selection and for the process. If you want to know about the entire NSP process or my experience, because filling the form is not only the end of it, because you need to do other lot of things after filling the form and before getting the fees, the scholarship. So let me know if you want to know about the NSP process as well. And all the best for your counseling. Chalte, like the video, share it with your friends or whoever you want, and subscribe to my channel. That's it. Bye bye.